if people maybe aren't familiar, can you walk us through those moments of what was in your head, what you were thinking about when you were on that field that game?
When I was on the field, there was one thing on my mind, and it was the Lions, and it was getting this huge win. And how big the rivalry really is, and yeah, kind of just got caught up in the moment. That's pretty much it. Just really focused on the team and the game and the atmosphere. The crowd was going absolutely wild. 70,000 people. Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Not that that's not that that justifies what I did.
of course. But can you walk me through what happened this week and what you heard from the Lions?
Yeah, so this week, Monday went by, Tuesday went by, and I hadn't heard anything. I actually, what's crazy is they sent me an email to if I wanted to purchase any extra playoff tickets, like here's my code and stuff for it. So I'm like, oh, okay, like wow, like this is great news. Woke up Wednesday morning, kind of got ready for work, was sitting down before leaving the house and kind of going through my emails, and my heart just dropped. Saw an email from the Lions, from the head of the fan conduct, and basically said that my season tickets have been revoked indefinitely.
What was your reaction to that?
Um, my like I said, my wife was sitting there and she's like, "What's wrong? Like, what happened?" She said I'd like turned pale. Just reading that was like kind of surreal. Like it had like finally just sunk in for a second. And then I kind of got a little bit upset, like nobody reached out for me to me from the Lions. So I started calling my rep, multiple calls, no response, voicemails, no calls back, email. So I'm like, dang, like they're just gonna take my tickets away and ghost me. Um, so I finally got a hold of somebody today. We kind of talked through it, and I totally see that their side of things. And I didn't follow their code of conduct, so I have to pay the price now.
So what were those repercussions? They took away your season tickets, but you have to take some kind of course now to get back into Ford Field, like a con.
Yeah, yeah. So with this happening, I have to take a course, a code of conduct course, kind of just go over the rules, and how to keep Ford Field a safe environment. So that's definitely my plan. Like right after this, I'm registered for the course. I'm gonna spend my night doing that tonight, and kind of go from there.
What did he say on the phone about future season tickets?
They just said that this decision is final. That this decision is final. There's no appeal. There's no further tickets. I can, as long as everything goes well and I take the course and I can send it over to them. I would be allowed back in the Ford Field, but not as a season ticket member.
And what have you heard since, we last spoke and since this story kind of broke? What have you heard? I'm sure you've kind of heard it from both sides, fans of yours and not fans of yours.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely from both sides. The support that I've actually gotten has been unreal. All these true Lions fans have kind of messaging me on Facebook, messaging me on Instagram, and showing their support, and that's been awesome. I've been trying to stay out of the comments though, because I know there's a lot of people who are upset with me, and rightfully so.
Yeah. Has your attitude at all changed, since the incident, since everything kind of went down? Do you have any regrets?
I regret how it all unfolded, and the how much it blew up. That's terrible. And I do. I mean, I lost my season tickets, like like that's my main thing. So yeah, it shouldn't have been done. I know. I definitely have learned my lesson. That behavior is not accepted.
But you said you've done a lot of trash talking before, right? Even on the field, and it wasn't a problem then.
Yeah. Um, I guess it's better to just stay away from it.
Mm. So if you could tell the Lines org anything right now, what would you want to tell them?
I still love the Lions. I mean, I it's a shame that it had to go down this way. It's sad to me that I don't get a chance to appeal or kind of make things right in any way. And I do apologize.